You ruined my playlist. In the best way, I guess. I had a song for driving, a song for rain, a song for missing someone, feeling low. Then you came in and rearranged the whole thing track by track, and now I don't know which songs are mine and which are ours. Which ones remind me just of you? I used to skip the slow ones, now I pause right where you hummed a line off key, off cue. You've got no rhythm, can't keep a beat, but you sing anyway in the passenger seat. And now I can't hear that one guitar riff without hearing you slightly off, slightly adrift. You ruined my playlist, everyone. Turn my quiet drive songs into us. I can't listen the way I used to run through my own life alone, no fuss. You ruined my playlist, and I don't mind. Every skip, every hum, every line belongs to you now, whether you meant to or not. That's the kind of ruin I like a lot. There's a song that used to make me sad, some breakup thing from a few years back. Now it just reminds me of the time you had a coughing fit and laughed so hard you couldn't catch your breath mid-track. I don't know when you took over the aux or when I stopped minding that you did. You got terrible taste, and somehow that's the paradox. I fell in love a little with every song you picked. You've got no rhythm, can't keep a beat, but you sing anyway in the passenger seat. And now I can't hear that one guitar riff without hearing you slightly off, slightly adrift. You ruined my playlist, everyone. Turn my quiet drive songs into us. I can't listen the way I used to run through my own life alone, no fuss. You ruined my playlist, and I don't mind. Every skip, every hum, every line belongs to you now, whether you meant to or not. That's the kind of ruin I like a lot. I'll never get my old playlist back. Every song's got a fingerprint, a track marked by you, by some dumb little thing you said or did, or how you'd sing. And honestly, I don't want them playing. I'd rather have the ruined version again and again. You ruined my playlist, in the best way, I guess. You ruined my playlist, fading slow. That's the only sound I wanna know. Milk, eggs, you. That's my whole to-do. You texted me a list of things to grab: milk, eggs, the good bread, not the bag. Then add it, and maybe flowers if you feel like it was normal, like it wasn't a big deal. But I stood in the store for 20 minutes straight, trying to pick which flowers say what I can't quite say. Ended up with something cheap and a little strange, 'cause I liked the way the color matched your gaze. Nobody writes a song about this store, about the parking lot, the closing door. But that's where I started thinking clear, that maybe this is what forever looks like here. It's a grocery list love song, milk, eggs, and you all along. Nothing fancy, nothing planned, just a card, a list, your handwriting, your hand. It's a grocery list love song, doesn't need a wedding or a gong. Just a Tuesday, just a store, just loving you a little more. You always forget the receipt in your coat. I find them weeks later and I read every note. Chicken, rice, don't forget the wine. Proof that we built a life one small line at a time. I used to think love needed a big scene, a grand gesture, something extreme. But it's just this, you asking me to grab the bread and me saying yes without a second thought in my head. Nobody writes a song about the store, about the parking lot, the closing door. But that's where I started thinking clear. Milk, eggs, you. That's my whole to-do. You texted me a list of things to grab: milk, eggs, the good bread, not the bag. Then added, and maybe flowers if you feel like it was normal, like it wasn't a big deal. But I stood in the store for 20 minutes straight, trying to pick which flowers say what I can't quite say. Ended up with something cheap and a little strange, 'cause I liked the way the color matched your gaze. Nobody writes a song about the store, about the parking lot, the closing door. But that's where I started thinking clear, that maybe this is what forever looks like here. It's a grocery list love song, milk, eggs, and you all alone. Nothing fancy, nothing planned, just a card, a list, your handwriting, your hand. It's a grocery list love song, doesn't need a wedding or a gong. Just a Tuesday, just a store, just loving you a little more. You always forget the receipt in your coat. I find them weeks later and I read every note. Chicken, rice, don't forget the wine. Proof that we built a life one small line at a time. I used to think love needed a big scene, a grand gesture, something extreme. But it's just this, you asking me to grab the bread and me saying yes without a second thought in my head. Nobody writes a song about the store, about the parking lot, the closing door. But that's where I started thinking clear. Turn the wheel, turn the wheel. I got it, I swear it's real. You never let me parallel park alone. You sit there coaching like it's a war zone. Cut it, now straighten out. I've been driving for a decade, but okay, I'll figure it out. It takes us 4 tries and half a laugh. You get out to check the gap, come back and say not bad, like it's a victory, like we want something rare. Just 2 feet, a curb, and a bit of fresh air. Nobody films this for a montage reel, no violins for how bad I parallel park. But you clap like it's a big deal every single time, right there in the dark. It's just parallel parking, nothing more, just a car, a curb, an open door. But you make the smallest things feel one, like every dumb little thing we've done is just parallel parking. But with you it turns into something I look forward to, not the big stuff, just this, just here, just you clapping like I want something, my dear. This with everything, not just the car. Burning toast, missing exits, losing where we are. You find the good part in the mess I make. You call it charming, I call it a mistake. But maybe you're onto something I'm not. Maybe the good life's built from what we've got, not the perfect parts, just the almost there, just the trying, just the high impatience there. Nobody films this for a montage reel, no violins for how bad I parallel park. But you clap like it's a big deal every single time, right there in the dark. It's just parallel parking, nothing more, just a car, a curb, an open door. But you make the smallest things feel one, Like every dumb little thing we've done is just parallel parking. But with you it turns into something I look forward to. Not the big stuff, just this, just here, just you clapping like I won something, my dear. I don't need the fireworks, don't need the scene, I just need you clapping. It's something small and unclean, some crooked parking job, some burnt up toast. That's the kind of love that means the most. Turn the wheel, turn the wheel. You clap like it's real. Parallel parking, fading slow. That's the sweetest love I know. Your side of the bed still smells like you said. You leave your socks in weird places, under the couch, on top of the fridge. You steal the blanket, then deny it, then apologize with a kiss and a bridge. Back to sleep, back to your side, the one by the window you always pick. 'Cause you like the morning light, even when it makes you sick, groggy and quick. I used to sleep the whole bed wide, now I stay curled up on my side. Even when you're not here at all, some habits catch you, some habits fall. This is your side of the bed, even when you're somewhere else instead. I don't move the pillow, don't shift the sheet, I just leave the space, leave it neat. Your side of the bed still holds your shape, still holds the way you laugh half awake. I can stretch out, take the whole room, but I like saving your side for you. You talk in your sleep about nothing at all, half sentences, a grocery list, a name I don't know. Once you said the blue one and started to laugh. I asked what was funny, you said I forgot and let it go. I've memorized the way you breathe when you're deep in it, when you're almost gone. The little sounds that mean you're at ease, that's the sound I fall asleep on. I used to sleep the whole bed wide, now I stay curled up on my side. Even when you're not here at all, some habits catch you, some habits fall. This is your side of the bed, even when you're somewhere else instead. I don't move the pillow, don't shift the sheet, I just leave the space, leave it neat. Your side of the bed still holds your shape, still holds the way you laugh half awake. I could stretch out, take the whole room, but I like saving your side for you. Maybe that's the quiet proof that this is more than passing through. Not the big declarations, no, just a side of the bed I won't let go, just a space I keep for you. Even on the nights I don't know if you'll come through. Your side of the bed still smells like you said. Your side of the bed fading slow, that's the only home I know. Run with me to the edge of everything. The wind's not asking, it just takes your laughter out across the waves. I'm chasing you up this green hill, half out of breath and loving still. The way you turn to check I'm there, the salt and grass caught in your hair. We're not looking where we're going, just following where the wind is blowing. And the sea don't care how fast we run, it's just gonna keep on crashing one by one. But I don't need to know the way I just need you here today. So run with me to the edge where the water meets the ledge. I'm not scared of falling now, not with you, not somehow. Run with me, don't look back, leave a windswept grassy track of two people hand in hand, racing toward the sea and land. Nothing here could hurt us, like the cliffs were only built to serve us. A view to catch our breath and stay a minute longer, come what may. I never thought I'd find this kind of easy, wild, unhurried mind, but here you are, still running fast, making sure this moment lasts. And the sea don't care how fast we run, it's just gonna keep on crashing one by one. But I don't need to know the way, I just need you here today. So run with me to the edge where the water meets the ledge. I'm not scared of falling now, not with you, not somehow. Run with me, don't look back, leave a windswept grassy track of two people hand in hand, racing toward the sea and land. Someday we'll slow down, I know. Someday we'll take it soft and slow, but right now, two, three. I was telling you about my dad's old truck, the one that died on the coast road out of luck. And you laughed at the part where I got sad, not mean, just timing you never had. I said that's not the funny bit. You said I know, I just like watching you commit to a story nobody has to hear. That's the first time I thought, oh no, this could be real. 'Cause you don't fake the way you listen wrong, you just lean in like you've known me long. And I've dated people who got every joke, but never looked at me the way you look. You laughed at the wrong part of my story, and somehow that's the part I keep coming back to. Not the flowers, not the view, not the glory, just you mistimed and somehow right on cue. You laughed at the wrong part, and I think that's when it started. The dumbest, realest, most honest kind of start. You got a scar above your knee from a bike you don't remember apparently. You hum when you're nervous off the key. You call your mom too much, and I like that about you, honestly. You're not the version people write in songs, all soft focus, never doing wrong. You spill your coffee, you interrupt. You're just a person, and that's enough. 'Cause you don't fake the way you listen wrong, you just lean in like you've known me long. And I've dated people who got every joke, but never looked at me the way you look. You laughed at the wrong part of my story, and somehow that's the part I keep coming back to. Not the flowers, not the view, Don't want the version of us that sounds good in a chorus. I want the part where you got my joke wrong and laughed anyway all night long. That's not a metaphor, that's just true. That's just me trying to write down you. Wrong part. That's when it started. You laughed at the wrong part, and I loved you from the start. I remember your smile that night underneath the city glow. You were standing by the corner like somewhere I was meant to go. The traffic kept on passing, people disappeared from view. But for a moment all I noticed was the light falling on you. And I didn't know what was about to change. I only knew I wanted you to stay. I still remember your smile that night, like a photograph inside my mind. All the city lights were fading, but your eyes were burning bright. I still remember how you looked at me like there was nowhere else to be. Maybe it was only one night, but it stayed with me. We walked beneath the streetlights, talking about our favorite songs. You laughed when I got nervous and somehow made the silence warm. A little after midnight, you said you didn't wanna leave. So we kept walking through the city with nowhere else we had to be. And I didn't ask what tomorrow meant. I just wanted one more minute yet. I still remember your smile that night, like a photograph inside my mind. All the city lights were fading, but your eyes were burning bright. I still remember how you looked at me like there was nowhere else to be. Maybe it was only one night, but it stayed with me. Some memories don't need a reason, they just refuse to disappear. Years can pass and places change, but somehow you're still here. Still remember your smile that night, the way the whole world felt alive. Maybe we were just two strangers at the perfect place and time. And if I ever see those city lights from somewhere far away, I'll think about that little smile and that night that never really went away. I still remember your smile. city started slowing down. All the noise became a distant sound, and you stopped looking at the ground. Streetlights painted gold across you. Wind was moving through your hair. You said you loved the quiet moments when nobody else was there. And I wondered if you knew how beautiful you looked to me too. You looked happier after midnight, like the stars had found your eyes, like you finally had a reason to forget about the time. You looked happier beside me, and I didn't need to ask why. Somewhere underneath the city, you became a different kind of light. We found a bench beside the river, with the skyline in the distance. You told me things you'd never told me, like secrets asking for forgiveness. The night was getting colder, but you stayed a little close. And I remember thinking I could stay here if you chose. Maybe moments don't belong to forever, just to us. You looked happier after midnight, like the stars had found your eyes, like you finally had a reason to forget about the time. You looked happier beside me, and I didn't need to ask why. Somewhere underneath the city, you became a different kind of light. If I could go back, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd let the night keep moving, I'd let the city sing. I'd watch you smile, I'd stay right there and memorize the moment before it disappeared. You looked happier after midnight. Maybe I was happier too. Maybe that's what made the night feel like it belonged to me and you. Now whenever midnight finds me and the city starts to shine, I remember how you looked that night and wish I could go back in time. You looked happier after midnight.